trip there for staying. Yeah, I'm sure they turned out nice. This is just for us.
Yeah.
That's where we stayed the first time. 10 points. Oh, these are our friends. I think ish. Hey guys. Guess maybe I should buckle up, but
We're here.
there's the Screaming Eagle, and all the way down there is Eagle Beach. So what we're gonna do, man, they're double parked here.
There's tents out here on the beach already.
The hell are the hell are tents out here for?
I don't know.
Ooh.
That was perfect timing.
What the hell is everyone doing here?
I don't know. Oh, that's fine. There's a motorcycle there. Making me nervous.
Yeah, it's a car in your rearview mirror.
Take a few pics and then go to the
Oh, you
next
just walk up and eat, isn't that right, Dad? I'm talking about what your dad did.
I know what you're talking about. He's not here to defend himself.
No, I thought it was funny. What's going on? That's weird.
I hear the water already. Look at, something's going on. They didn't have these before. Some kind of show.
Good?
Need one more. Some kind of water show.
Okay, so that's Eagle Beach. You know what, I guess I'm just gonna, for the hell of it, film, just go into the different Northside beaches. We'll go to those and then we'll go to Bright Bakery. How about that?
Sounds like a good idea.
I guess I should buckle up. maybe we can get pictures of the southern beaches
Yes.
if you want. We'll do that on our way down maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
Unless we do it later on today.
It'll probably be extremely busy. Ships will be coming in today and
What is it today?
Saturday.
February the something. 18th? 17th?
18th.
18th. La Cabana. Lots of people at La Cabana. I can't believe all those chairs. That's a lot. A lot of people. There's the Amsterdam. How's the smell? Coming in this way?
Yeah.
Right behind this hotel is the water treatment plant for the island.
There, I smell it.
You smell? Oh, jeez.
Oh, nasty.
Oh, that's nasty.
Don't stay there.
Don't stay there. Whew.
No stop signs, no stop lights.
None.
Roundabouts.
He's ready to work out. I work out. Big long walkway all the way up to all the other north beaches, I think.
Would that be 5 miles?
Yeah, something like that. It's a new one, the Embassy Suites that just opened. Nice. 10 years ago, none of this was here. Only 1 or 2 hotels. It's all built up from that. I guess they're kind of landlocked downtown, right?
I believe so.
So they had, why not come out here, build? Kids from the butterfly farm. The new Ryu. Ryu has a couple different places here. One's adults only, one's family. I don't know what the other one is because I think there's 3 plus 1, the big one they're building. Marriott Courtyard's going to be across the street. A big window. I never noticed that. See it?
Yes, I did. I think there's a Dutch restaurant or something there.
Yeah. I couldn't find on YouTube anybody else filming what we're filming now. I couldn't find it. Driving from Eagle Beach to up here?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Not as good as ours. They're ready for the water. great restaurants. $1 Taco Tuesdays right there.
Lola.
Lola. You can rent these 3-wheelers.
We're bringing home from home, Steve.
There's gelato. And Johnny's we just passed. That was good. Casa Tua Pizza. We had 2 large pizzas here, hand tossed, fire oven, and it was $23. What else did we get with that? We didn't get drinks.
Excellent.
It was really good. And right next to that is Sopranos. That's where that Cuba Gooding Jr. was yesterday, or a couple days ago. All these big hotels over here, that's where they park. Okay, let's stop here.
Not to get Casablanca on here.
Yeah. Smoky Joe's, we ate there. I thought it was okay.
Yeah, not bad.
Linda's favorite jewelry store, Casablanca, right there.
Did you get it?
Yep. Go see Ash.
Or John?
Or John. John?
Yeah.
Oh, it's no Ash.
His son's name is John.
One guy will own this whole strip and open up these different stores in there. Pretty cool. Holiday Inn's right there on the left. It's older, it looks older, but man, that pool area sure was pretty, wasn't it?
It was beautiful, very beautiful courtyard landscaping.
We ate straight ahead once there too. The pasta joint, it's a combo, just pasta on the left and French on the right. If you want to come visit this area, Linda and I, back there where the gelato place was, if you turn right, there's a parking lot, and there's also one similar concept right here. You just go in there and park for $3 and you're done. Now we're back out to that highway that runs parallel. I see him. That runs parallel to the
back side.
The road that we were just on. The one we were just on obviously hugs the coast. This one, it's got roundabouts, but you can take the suggested speed limit and drive however fast you want. Did I say that right? So this will take us around the end of what's called the high-rise area. You want to go to this beach? I don't. Does it have a name?
Yes, it does. Starts at the M. Where the kites are.
Yeah.
It isn't Long Beach.
That's all right.
This one starts with the M.
There's the Ritz, which is the last hotel. Now we're getting into a real rural area. You can see a lighthouse way out there in the distance. That's at the tip of the island. Kite surfers are out. Cool beans. We'll go up here and hang out for a minute and take a look at this place. Dark in here? Actually, I don't think we've ever been in here, have we?
Yes. We stopped here and watched the kite surfers before.
Just north.
It's not Mahalo Beach, is it?
No, that's in St. Martin. think it's pretty enough. I hate Aruba. A friend of ours hates Aruba. She's absolutely... Oops, sorry. Okay, I'll shut up. Don't be bad. Okay, let's go check this one out. Bring these cups. They are absolutely awesome. Okay. Kite surfing. This is where you can learn to kite surf. Just past this is going to be a rocky coast up. And if to our left here is going to be Palm Beach. It's all beach from here all the way down for the most part to Eagle. But a lot of these places, they're $1,000 a night. We stay at an Airbnb and pay under $200. Thump thump. So I got kind of fried yesterday, so we're gonna take it easy in the sun today. So we decided to, let's just drive around the North Beaches, and that way Linda can get a pictures. That, no, I want to read the name of the beach.
I don't think that sign said it.
Yeah, well. Fisherman's Hut Beach. That was the name of it. Fisherman's Hut Beach. That's where we just were. So now we're gonna head up to where the turtles are. And they're usually here in the morning. It's called Tres Tropes. And the beach is about 6 feet wide. But you can get your snorkel gear on, and the turtles are out there feeding on the grass on the bottom, typically in the mornings before noon. Somebody else just posted pictures of, somebody saw a stingray out there, but a long stretch with...
Right there would be a pretty picture with nobody in
You want me to park here? You want to run over there? Okay.
Yeah, just pull up here and I'll go over there. And... Malashi?
Yeah, we take these coolers with us, and we can step out in the beach, spend all day on the beach, come back in, and there's still ice in them. It's very refreshing and it's awesome. And the water here, their tap water is better than any water you can buy in any spring water type in any store. So it's really awesome. So we're gonna wait here. Linda will be back here in 2 seconds. This is kind of rocky here, and it's real shallow. Matter of fact, out in the distance, right out there, there's a shipwreck that's still there. But it's rocky. It's not sandy. And there's plenty of sandy places to be. Did you get them, hon? And let's go down. Okay. We rented this car for 2 weeks. Cost us I don't know, 450 bucks. And we'll end up, because we go to Baby Beach a lot, which is on the southern tip of the island. It takes about half an hour, 45 minutes to get there. About every other day it seems like we're there. And we go there again every other day, and we'll spend about 100 bucks in gas for 2 weeks. And they pump it for you here. You don't pump your own gas. And you have to enter the gas station the correct way.
Yes,
You're doing it wrong.
I got honked at.
Yeah, I got honked at because I entered the pump the wrong way. Even it's like, what? Anyway, so you learn little things like that by watching stuff like this. There's a toy truck. They're everywhere. But this guy rented this Jeep. I know it because it's what it says on the side, probably top drive. They're a couple $100 a day. But there's a lot of places on that side of the island. It's only 10 minutes to get to the other side of the island. But there's a lot of places you can't go with a car. All the cool places you can, other than that, what was that death trap place? The hidden, the natural pool. Actually, it was really cool, but it's so bumpy. We took a tour out there. Really, really bumpy. Walked down 80 some steps. We're in our 60s. Walked down there, and then I'm in my 60s. You're 60. We, but once you're in there, the waves come crashing in, crashing out, and unless you're up, there's a bunch of fish in there. Bring your snorkel gear. I did. Just my mask anyway. It's kind of cool to see them. But watch other videos on the hidden pool. Excuse me, the natural pool. The cool place that we did this trip was I'll post a video on that, was the hidden pool or the cave pool. That was really cool. Crawl up on a hunk with crashing waves in, and you jump in 2 stories high. So we took that little left right back there. This is Tres Tropes. There's no sign for it. Tres Tropes means 3 steps, although there's now 5 steps. This is that 6-foot pool, but this is where the turtles are. And if you go to the right or left, you'll find other fish, but it's not a live reef. Oh, sorry, honey. So the guy way out there is where the turtles are. I don't know if there might be a turtle in here. That's why they're snorkeling here. I don't know.
Probably just fish.
Might be just fish, but they may not even know that there's turtles out where that far guy is, and that's not that far. You know it's good because this is where all the ships come snorkel, as well as that over there. They're all there to snorkel. Well, let's look at Tres Tropes. And they say you can find these turtles as well as Boca Catalina, which is, I'll show it to you. You'll see it here in a minute.
Sea snake.
Gotta wear water shoes to walk out here, I suggest. Yeah, there's the next beach right there. We'll stop there, but this is Tres Tropes. Yeah, yesterday we filmed, we were right out there, and you get there from here. It's real easy snorkel.
You're lucky enough to see the turtles? Yeah.
Turtles, I don't know. Turtle is definitely so long.
there's a beach there, and then right around the corner there's another beach. Get a sand full of, or a bottom full of sand. And people talk about sea glass. I put my snorkel gear on right there where they're sitting, and I found a whole bunch of sea glass right there. You'll find it at almost all these beaches. It's not like Sea Glass Island where it's solid sea glass everywhere you walk, and you got to get a charter to get out there. Hello, little guy. Yeah, for sure. Where am I going? A block. Okay. So if we continue down here, and by the way, you know where this beach is because this is the first structure. It's right before the first structure. That's Tres Tropez. So you come down here and you're going to take your first left. And straight ahead will be that next beach where all those other guys are hanging out. They're all right next to each other. And parking's free. You can park wherever you want.
Sidewalk, yard.
Sidewalk, yard, anywhere. Look, kids, Big Ben. Okay, what we're gonna do. Oh, we must be in the front row. This is Boca Catalina.
I'm gonna leave my window open.
Yeah, that's fine. If you guys come here, get yourself, go to Amazon, spend $5 and buy one of these. It's really awesome. You can keep your money, your keys, driver's license, everything in one little pouch, and make sure you get shorts with zippers or else they will go flying. But really good investment there. Whenever we go inside the water, I bring my keys with me, lock the car, and there you go. They're building, I think, palapas here. Again, not a huge beach, but this is also snorkeling is really good out there where those where the boats are. And you can go from here down to Tres Tropez or go around the corner. You can see where it's shallow, but you can see the different colors of the water. Of the dark are where the rocks are, which are where the fish are typically. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, they're out there snorkeling. There's the Jolly Pirates party boat. Cool. Ready? Yeah.
Those are going to be, aren't they?
Yeah. And if you miss this turn, that's a big round pool. Look for the round pool. That's Boca Catalina. Oh shit. Okay.
I was getting sunburned right there because I just itched.
Just go for it. Okay.
Don't pay my money.
And they say this house right here being built, this monster, is Floyd Merriweather's. Could be wrong, but that's what we were told. His new one. I think he already lives here, but what a view. There's no beach in front, it's all rock.
You can afford to have sand on
Yeah, bring my own sand in. There's the lighthouse. So in a very short time, we went from the middle of the island, sorta-ish,
it. And this is a different beach.
to here. And this should be Arashi Beach.
Yep.
And this is the last beach. You can tell, look how many cars there are. It's pretty popular. We're gonna go in and try to steal a spot for a minute.
Take a couple pictures.
I'm gonna leave the car running, run down there and take a quick.
What in the world is that?
That is something special. Holy crap, so's that. Okay, welcome to Aruba. Oops. I'm gonna take a quick video and head back on. I'm parked. I'm gonna get yelled at.
I'm only taking 2 pictures of each beach.
Yeah, you can tell there's people here. Eagle Beach, it's so much bigger and not as many people. But there's snorkeling out there that's pretty good. And that's Arashi. Bar over there. It's always nice. And a place where you can rent, schedule some tours, etc. And that's a restaurant right there called Faro Blanco. We ate there. The views overlooking all this is just stunning. On the right is a bar. It's a great place just to go have a cocktail. If you want to eat the food, a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 6. But it's still a great environment. Something different for sure, just because of the ambiance. So that was the popular beaches that are on the north side of the island. We are, what time is it, hon? Is it even 10 o'clock in the morning yet?
10:54.
It's 11 o'clock, okay. We're gonna run over to Bright Bakery and stock up on some pastries for the mornings, and then we'll head down to the other 2 most popular beaches on this island. And there's a lot more beaches, but
Go to Rogers.
so back in a bit. You know to crack. I hope I turn this camera on later then.
Oh boy. It's like you, John.
That's a pretty view. Yeah, that's me, sure. That is all Palm Beach. All you can see there is Palm Beach. There's a point out there, and then it turns into Eagle Beach. You're going to notice they have these squiggly lines on the road and then these speed bumps. Keeps the speed down. Some pretty nice places here, actually. beach we stopped at. But what we're going to take here, I'll show you just a brief thing on how to get around. Remember we hugged the coast coming up this way. He's driving with his doors open. Oh, and people in it. So we are going to take for a short while the highway. I guess we'll call it a highway. That runs parallel to the road that hugs the beach, and we're on it actually. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. It's a two-lane road for now, but then it'll have a median in the middle with no stoplights anywhere on the island. So this is the way we came. Turn that takes us back?
No.
It's up here, isn't it?
To Bright Bakery?
No. Take us to the low rise. No, that's up here. Okay. When we came out here, we turned left right here. This road will hug the beach. And this turns into the road, the faster way to get around all that Palm Beach and Eagle Beach. So we're gonna see now. Yeah, I think we're still 2-lane. Okay, right here there's a McDonald's here. And there's a Wendy's there. If you go left, that'll take you to Bingo's and Pika's, the barbecue food truck, which is an absolutely must stop. Let's do that tonight. And now you're on the highway. We're avoiding some of Palm Beach and Eagle Beach, which is now on our right.
Like what you say, there are no road signs?
Yeah. Yeah, you got to go by landmarks because the road sign system.
There is none.
Well, there is, sort of. You just got to know that there's a road that hugs the beach, and there's this highway behind it, right? And this says speed limit 80, that's kilometers per hour. We're probably going 65-ish. And straight ahead is Eagle Beach. The stinker place is right here. The water treatment plant's to our right. But the wind today is out of the north. So that's why it stinks on Eagle Beach over there. That's the only place where it smells, just at that hotel. Sometimes. But this next roundabout will be Superfoods, and this is a lot of people's favorite place. They have baked goods here. There's a pharmacy in it and next to it. Everything you need: food, pop, water, cooking utensils. It's for this place. It's a monster grocery store. And it's called Superstores. I don't think there was an upstairs. If there was, I never went up there.
Yeah, I think there was.
And downstairs is that restaurant for like a cafeteria style. But we're gonna stay on this. No. And we're gonna take a little jaunt, as I said before, to Bright Bakery. Okay, I got a guy on my ass. Again, speed limits are suggestions here. Just remember that. And where we're staying is right in front of where they're building that new big hotel. So this is where I'm gonna sign off for this getting to the beach tour, because we're gonna make about a 5-mile jaunt that way to go to Bright Bakery. I'll give you a quick video once I'm there, but I'm not going to videotape on how to do that. So anyway, it's right on this road. I got it, babe. Our little side trip is bringing us here to Bright Bakery. Stop.
Let's go eat
Yeah, I'm hungry.
big fat sugar donuts.
I got so much stuff in here. You guys ain't gonna believe this. Of course, it is no longer early morning. Early morning, we came by here earlier, a week or two ago, and it was jam-packed with food. This will be interesting to see how much is left at noon. These are killer. Those are bigger. Those are killer.
Ready? Thank you.
One dozen.
I wasn't lying. Oh god. Oh jeez.
Ooh, that carrot cake.
God, that looks good. You want a piece of that for later? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna split this pudding cake. Carrot cake, a bunch of cream-filled donuts, a dozen regular donuts, and about 8 pounds of fat on us. God, you go nuts here. I bet you it's 20 bucks. How much you want to bet? 20 or 25? What do you say?
Not much.
42.
Gotcha. And the verdict is how much? 40 US? Well, shit. That's okay. That's worth it. No, let's go stay in here in the air conditioning.
Okay.
Excuse me. Wow. The top is caramel. And she called it pudding? What does it say? Oh shit, there's
Pudding.
caramel on the bottom too. It's
Or
the
a
same
crust.
stuff that's in that cream-filled stuff.
It's like a crust.
Wow, that's good.
That is very good.
Okay, we are leaving Bright Bakery, and if you picture the letter D, with the ocean being the flat part of the D, okay? There's roads that go around that make up the other part of the letter D as in David. And we're about halfway on one of those D's. You saw where we turned. It was by the where we're staying on Eagle Beach. It took us about 5-10 minutes to get to here. But if we continue on this, we're gonna hit the highway that'll take us past the airport and then to a couple more beaches that are down south. So until I get on that highway, this is kind of like the desert part of the island, although you can see some hills out in the distance. But this is typical driving in Aruba in the back roads. The best thing to do is go drive and get lost. You know, the worst case scenario, that way's the beach. And that road that hugs the beach takes it all the way down to Baby Beach-ish. But we'll hit the highway first. So, until then, we might be able to see the water to the left, actually. Get past some of these houses. I'll leave the camera on here. There's an airline straight ahead. No, is that the...
You aren't going to be able to see the water from here.
No, there is an airplane stuck on a cliff that some guy lives in, and I just saw it over this tree line. We're going to try to find it. Back at you. She said follow it to the right. I have no freaking clue where we are. But that's what's cool about this island. There's the tail end of it.
Where?
Right up there. Huh. Well, you don't see that every day.
Oh, right there. Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, that's cool.
He's got a camera at the end of this driveway. I'm going to hop up and take a picture.
You should. That is so cool. You know, wow. Okay, where are we? Oh, there's Balashi. So this is the big highway that goes to our beaches, our southern beaches. So we got the water right over there. Looks like we might get a rain shower. I'm assuming it's headed our way. But the best snorkeling on this island is a beach called Manjo Halto. And this is the only bridge that looks like this. And it's going to be the first roundabout past it. So I would normally pass these guys. These guys are going pretty slow. Because this rental car doesn't have enough get up and go. It's an MG, believe it or not. A lot different than the MGs I knew. Two-door sports car. Okay, so we're going to take this. There's a roundabout up here, and we're going to turn right. And this is a really, really pretty beach. It's got a couple entrances to it. So this is the first roundabout past the bridge. And this is the same road you take if you don't want to go to Manjo Halto. You take it straight and go to Baby Beach. People on the roundabout have the right of way, and since there's no one here, we're gonna take a right. Try not to hit these cars. Stay on here, and then we're gonna veer off up here. You'll see where it is. Easy to find, promise. So it's the first roundabout past the bridge. Stay on the road, and you'll see a little veer off of cement or blacktop. It's right up here. This is what you take. And these houses overlook the water. They talk about a snorkel float where you can walk down here to the left. I didn't really find it. And then float all the way to this beach. We didn't do it. It looked pretty rough. It's definitely not for a first time snorkeler.
Looks pretty busy.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? We go in here and park. Trash bins. But this is where we're gonna go, but look at the color of that water. That first dark patch you come to is a big hole, and there's a sunken tugboat, I'm told, in the middle of it. And your best snorkeling on this is going to be between that buoy, and if you can see where those waves are crashing right there, you can snorkel where these people are, but it opens up to a live reef out there, and it's the best snorkeling on the island. If you get out much past that buoy, there's some pretty decent currents that'll take you, so be careful. But this is all sand here, waist deep. Well, see that girl? She's standing up. It's really pretty. So another way to look at, once you're out there, to know where to snorkel, this big platform, straight out. Go straight out from this platform. And there's people out there. You can, I don't know if you can see them, I can, sort of. Looks like they're swimming. That's your best snorkeling. And I said there are two pieces to this beach. That's the first piece. The actual sand beach is this way. You can get in there from there. You can get in there from here. Nope. Here it is. Hello. And there's the beach. It's rocky, but there's wild dogs everywhere. You can get in there from there. And that little spot where that lady's walking in is all sand. You can walk out there, but then that becomes rock and you go snorkeling over there. Isn't that pretty? Another dog. Right out there straight ahead is where your snorkeling is. It's a lot easier to get there from that side spot. So now we're gonna drive to Baby Beach. Guys, there's several beaches in between these. And they're all pretty, but these are the, I'll call them the main ones. So it's gonna, you can fast forward if you don't want to see this drive, but I watched a video from High Road on YouTube that took you from the airport to the hotels, and I like that drives because I can count. Obviously in a new country you don't know where you're going, so the first time I drove this I thought it was pretty cool to have that, so that's why I'm doing this. So we're going to go back out to that highway, which will go down to a 2-lane road, and that'll take us through San Nicolas and to Baby Beach. And if you're watching this, you probably already know that Baby Beach is a big horseshoe that has a big rock reef that blocks all the big waves coming in, so it makes it a big bathtub. Go. And you just got to watch the car. If the car turns, then you go. We got a bunch of cars lined up, so we might be here a minute. Toyota station wagon. Huh. A dog?
Happy.
Okay, now we're down to the 2-lane road. Well, this car does get up and move, sorta, ish. Again, why you never want to buy a rental car. how those clouds are coming or going?
No, but they look pretty real.
Yeah. There's nothing in there that's gonna melt.
I thought those other things had cream in.
I'm not worried about it if they do. I don't think they will. If we go swimming here, it'll they're gonna be in a hot car anyway. And all we're doing is hugging the water. The water is right over there to the right. Looks like there's a lot of traffic. I'm going to stop this. Okay, now we're done with that long stretch. Huh. And here's what you do. This is San Nicolas. a parade down here. That's for carnival.
That's where there's cars all over the place.
I'm just seeing a fire truck in the middle of the road down there. That's why there's so much traffic.
Over here, a bunch of police out.
Yeah.
Look like they're getting ready to get in line for a parade. They have all their vehicles on
Okay,
there.
I was going to make a video on how to get to the beach, but the only way I know how to get there is blocked off, so that's the fun part of this. We're going to go and
Just go around the block. I guess.
go around the block if that's possible. You can hear the rumble of the music. Okay.
Man, you might want
Let's
to
go
go that
this-
way because you can't get back up by that big building.
No, we can go on the back side of it, maybe. Maybe. This is cool. Now, if we can just find some alcohol. road to Baby Beach. Okay, this is about as far as we made it yesterday, when we made it as far and ran into a parade. It's amazing what you can run into. It was kind of fun getting lost and trying to find our way back. But this is a continuation on our way to how you get to Baby Beach. I'm assuming these roads are going to be open up here. And there you have it. So we got the water immediately to our right. This is coming up to downtown San Nicolas. And you'll see all those big smokestacks straight ahead. That's a oil refinery that's closed. We talked to some guy about it. He was really pissed about it at Charlie's Bar, which is a place you gotta go and play the game I Spy. Get in there, you'll know exactly what I mean. The original downtown is to our right by Charlie's Bar. But we're gonna take a direct route to Eagle Beach. Yeah, these were all closed off yesterday. And you'd never know. There's no trash, there's no... Look at that, there's no litter, there's no trash or anything. And there were thousands of people lining this road. Yep, they're in church. It's Sunday. Chocolate City. Soul Glow. No, that was sexual chocolate. Charlie's is right down there to the right. You'll know it, how to get there because of this entertainment center, it's called Old Baseball Diamond. And again, the water's right on our right, so I think there's one sign that says Baby Beach. I think right by Connie's kitchen or before it. But this is what you do. These are left over from the parade. More doggies. No, no, no. Hello, puppy. Brendel. Coming. sign up here. It says Baby Beach to the right. And again, all you're doing, follow the coastline best you can. Common sense, it'll get you there. Police station.
There's a Baby Beach.
There's another Baby Beach sign. We ran into somebody who said we didn't like Baby Beach because it was so rocky. Remember that, hon?
Yeah.
The first parking lot you come to, Baby Beach has a rocky side and a sandy side. And the first batch of place to park is, generally speaking, a rocky side, although there's plenty of sand. But the other side is all sand for the most part. What's this guy doing? Taking a picture of himself. And there's the water. We're at the southern tip of the island. And people here may have heard of or seen pictures of a big red anchor that's going to be right up here. There's a really cool beach on the other side of the red anchor. We found some sea glass there, and we found a stretch of beach. It's mostly rocky, but there's areas of sand which is nobody's on it. Kite surfers, if they're out, will be to our left. Yep, they're out. Three of them. But to get to that beach, you can do it in a car, but you can't always go all the way down directly to the beach. You're gonna have to walk a little bit, and you're gonna need shoes. We saw some donkeys here. Was the last trip? What, hon?
What's that out there in the water?
Fish?
That's great.
That's why they came up with the word idiot. It was an A on the plate, so.
Tired of following visitors golfing.
Yeah, we've kind of figured out the V is in victory on these plates. We call them visitors. I don't know how they mean it, but that's typically a rental car. A is typically native here, but we saw an A with a budget rent-a-car on it, so I know the V are rental cars, but most of the A's are locals.
This bird.
Did burn, didn't it?
That's all that smoke we saw.
No. That would have been down the coast.
Oh. It wasn't like that last time we came over here.
No, it wasn't, was it?
A couple days ago.
Colors of this water you're going to see are just gorgeous. All clear. Straight ahead is Rum Reef, place you can, no kids allowed in the pool, but I don't know what the age restriction is, probably 16.
I think it said 18.
Is it 18?
I think it said that on the sign.
They don't card you. But the whole front of it has an infinity pool overlooking Baby Beach, and it's really cool. You can bring, there's a waiter that'll serve you drinks out there in the water. It's really a cool place. The whole front of it to the left, can't see it, the bushes, but that's all swimming pool. And they're building more parking here. I said there's a rocky side. If you came to Baby Beach and parked here and went out to the beach, you would say, yeah, it's, wow, it's kind of rocky. But you go past this and go to the next batch of parking areas, and that'll put you in front of the sand, behind the sandy part of the beach. And it's freaking gorgeous. You can walk almost all the way out there and you're waist deep. Oh, we still got our spot. Yay! You're doing it wrong. We'll just park here. How about that?
That's fine.
Gosh, I can't believe it. Oh, they're all at the parade. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
There's hardly anybody here. This is normally solid cars. And we'll take a look at the beach in a minute. Guys, if you're gonna go in the water, buy yourself, it's like $6 on Amazon. Buy yourselves one of these. It's a waterproof case. You can keep your driver's license, money, key in your zipped pocket, or else it'll go flying. But this is Baby Beach. There's a big reef out there that keeps the water from crashing in here, which makes this a huge bathtub. People say they've seen sea turtles here. I haven't, but there's Rum Reef, all that glass in front's a swimming pool. Big deal. I've been reading online about palapas. Jeez, we don't get one. We just, if you get hot, you go in the water. All the snorkeling we're gonna do is gonna be over there. This is it. There you are.
Your pocket is on the brick on the road. What? Your pocket. What did you say? Your pocket was over there. Is it still there? Sorry, honey. There. Where? Where's it at? Right here. Right in. Again, this time. Okay. Thank you.